The best lessons you can give your child. Most parents today are willing to spend a lot of money each month so their children can attend extra classes, have private tutors, study at top schools, and learn from the best teachers. We believe that the more knowledge we cram in, the higher the grades, the brighter the future. But few realize that the single most important skill determining a child's long-term success is not the amount of knowledge crammed into their head, but their ability to manage time and self-regulate. A child who learns to plan from an early age will become a lifelong self-learner, self-improver, and self-happy individual, even without constant supervision or tutoring. Conversely, a student who consistently scores 9 to 10 but cannot manage their time will soon burn out, become stressed, and struggle or even fail when they enter university or the real working world, where no teacher or parent is there to remind them of every step. Self-planning is your child's second brain. When children learn to make plans, their brains are trained in high-level skills that no textbook subject directly teaches. Prioritization thinking, knowing what's more important and should be done first. Consequence prediction, understanding that if they play games now, they won't finish homework tonight. Self-control, reminding themselves to stop watching YouTube after 30 minutes. Self-evaluation, reflecting at the end of the day. Did I follow my plan today? These are known as executive functions, the set of mental skills that neuroscientists consider more predictive of lifelong success than IQ alone. A landmark study from Duke University, USA, which followed over 1,000 children from birth to age 32, found that children with strong self-control by kindergarten age went on to have higher incomes, lower rates of criminal behavior, and better physical health in adulthood, even when they weren't the smartest kids in class, published in Proceedings of the National Academy of Sciences, led by psychologist Terry Moffat. In truth, children are not lacking intelligence. What they often lack is a brain that has been properly trained to govern itself. Neuroscience shows that skills like planning, impulse control, and anticipating consequences do not automatically develop with age. They only grow when children are given real decision-making power, allowed to make mistakes, and given the chance to correct themselves. When parents constantly remind, do things for them, and control every detail, the prefrontal cortex, the brain region responsible for executive functioning, never gets the workout it needs. This is why many modern parenting approaches, such as those described in the classic book, The Whole Brain Child, by Daniel J. Siegel and Tina Payne Bryson, focus on integrating different brain regions rather than simply pushing for academic results. Teaching children time management is, at its core, teaching them how to operate their own brain. Tutoring gives your child fish. Time management teaches them how to fish. The best tutor can only help your child solve this year's exam questions. But life is not a single exam. In university, in the workplace, in entrepreneurship, no one sits beside them saying, "Honey, do your homework." Children who have always been carried will panic because they don't know where to start. On the other hand, a child who knows how to plan will. Break big goals into small, manageable steps. Find learning resources when needed. Adjust plans when things go off track. Reward or correct themselves to maintain motivation. That's why many average-scoring students who master time management end up outperforming prodigies who were tutored every day once they enter truly competitive environments. Practical and effective ways to teach children planning from a young age. Ages 4 to 6. Use visuals and games. Create a today's schedule board with stickers. Let them choose the order of tasks. Use a 5 to 15 minute sand timer for self-cleaning up toys. Ages 7 to 10. Simple weekly planner. At the weekend, write 5 to 7 major tasks for the week. Use colors to mark priority levels. Let them estimate time needed. Spend 5 minutes each evening reviewing together. Ages 11 to 15. Full responsibility transfer. Use a notebook or simple app. Parents act only as advisors. Agree on long-term rewards. Most importantly, let them fail. If they break their plan and get a bad grade, that is the most valuable and expensive lesson. One no parent can teach in their place. Just 10 minutes of planning every evening since childhood. A final message to parents. You can hire the world's best teachers to teach your child math, literature, English. But no one can hire someone to manage your child's time for the rest of their life. Time management skill is not a gift for one exam. It is the tool your child will use every single day until the end of their life. Reduce a few tutoring sessions. Spend just 15 minutes each evening sitting with your child to make a plan. That is the highest return investment you can make for their future. A child who knows how to steer their own life will never get lost, even when no one is sitting next to them holding their hand. Teach them this lesson early, because true success is not the highest test score. It is the ability to stand strong and find happiness in their own life journey.